As change professionals, we have worked in different types of organizations of change maturity. Some are very mature, some are somewhat mature or mid level mature, some have no maturity at all. Now, when we work in a mature organization, it's very easy because they have framework ready, they have the templates ready, their impacted stakeholders know what to do, the sponsor is also aware of their responsibility. But it is a huge change for us, or a challenge, I should say, when we have to work in a change in mature organization. Now, what can we do in that situation? Is it always a negative thing? I personally don't think so. There are many things we can do to influence others or to change things in our favor when we work in a change in mature organization. First of all, we need to define why we think it's a change in mature organization. Is it because they don't have a framework, or is it because the people challenges are more like there is a framework but nobody wants to follow? So defining that is very important. What I have seen from my experience, there are a number of things that we can do while working in a change and mature organization, and that actually helps us shine. That actually gives us an opportunity to leave our footprint as leaders. First thing, when you work in a change and mature organization, try to have a liaison with the sponsor, educate them, coach them about the need for change management. As an experienced change practitioner or change manager, you have worked in different organizations, so you know about what change management is. That it's all about stakeholder engagement, communication training, maximizing change adoption. So tell them why change management will make them become successful. It is their show, they're the superstar of the show, so their support is important, and how you will make them successful, this is one thing. Secondly, it's very important to reach out to mid-level managers or mid-level stakeholders. Their role is very important and they're often neglected even in very mature organizations. So make an alliance with these mid-level managers. So it can be done in very easy ways, like just send them a meeting request on Teams. These days pretty much everyone has Teams in their attached to their Outlook. So send them meeting invite, connect with them, explain how you will make them successful. Also request them to cascade the message that you will send to them. Now this is where you can actually build a strong alliance with them if you coach them and if you build some coaching templates for them. So give them those templates and do not leave the communication only to a level of a communication or any newsletter. It's a good idea, once a communication has been sent to them, talk to them for 2 minutes. You can book a 2-minute call with them to see if they understand what the message is, if there is anything that you need to do. The other element of change management is training. So if it's an immature organization, you should actually look at building some people, some key SMEs or subject matter experts from each of the impacted areas who you can develop as potential trainers. So train them first. Don't leave everything on your own. Change management is not just about showing your own work, it's about empowering the people. So build them as potential trainers. Now, another important thing is always try to connect with the mid-level leaders on a personal level. So it's very important because it's all about people connection that make a difference. Now, do it both ways, like connect with the mid-level managers and also connect with your sponsor wherever possible. Now, this can be challenging. In some cases, it may not be possible to get access to a sponsor directly, but look at if there is any way where you can influence someone to get access to the sponsor. It could be through a mid-level manager or it could be through your people leader. So in summary, I'd like to say that if a change organization is not mature, look at what other things you can do to influence your how you operate. And the easiest way to operate with influence is when you connect with people, tell them how you can make them successful, build templates for them, coach them, train them, and always circle back. So circling back is very important. If you promise them with something, always make sure you do it and let them know. On the other hand, if they have promised you on something, on an action, and if they do not respond, please always follow up. So that way they will see that you are actually leading by example. One, you are taking accountability for your work and you are making them accountable. So that way it will be a two-way dance, and you will be more successful. And communication is the key in every stage. Connect with them, keep them up to date. Do not just uh, rely on an email or a newsletter. Connect with them on a personal level, and always use data. The power of data is amazing. Use the data to make a story. For example, how many training modules have been completed, how many people have benefited from this, how many complaints were raised, and what you have done to take any supplementary action on the back of those complaints. Like, have you organized any supplementary training session or created a new process? These are all very important. And when you are in a immature organization, do not work on your own. Make a strong friendship with your project manager and business analyst and other project working partners. That's very important, and together you can be successful. I hope you find this video helpful, and I'm keen to know what experience you have been through while working in an immature change organization. So please leave a comment in the comments section, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you.